Number 1. An architect uses a cylindrical container to protect her blueprints. The dimensions of the cylinder are shown in the diagram. Which measurement is closest to the total surface area of the container in square inches? 424.12 inches squared. B. 791.68 inches squared. C. 339.29 inches squared. D. 282.74 inches squared. Number 2. Which representation of a transformation on a coordinate grid does not preserve congruence? F. XY yields 17x 17y, 1/7x 1/7 y. G. XY yields x plus 7, y plus 7. H. XY yields x negative y. J. XY yields y negative x. Number 3. A figure is graphed on a coordinate grid as shown. The figure is rotated 90 degrees clockwise. Which rule describes this transformation? A. XY yields negative x negative y. B. XY yields y negative x. C. XY yields negative y x. D. XY yields x negative y. Number 4. A transformation is applied to a figure to create a new figure. Which transformation or transformations preserves orientation? 1. Translation 4 units to the left. 2. A dilation with a scale factor of 0.25. 3. A reflection across the y-axis. F. 1 and 2. G. 2 and 3. H. All of these. J. 3 only. Number 5. Megan started with triangle RST and then performed 4 transformations. After which transformation is the figure not congruent to triangle RST? Transformation 1, reflection over the x-axis. Transformation 2, 270 degrees clockwise rotation about the origin. Transformation 3, translation up 3 units and right 1 unit. Transformation 4, dilation by a scale factor of half. A. Transformation 1. B. Transformation 2. C. Transformation 3. D. Transformation 4. Number 6. In the diagram, a person who is 6 feet tall is standing on the ground 3 feet away from point P. A line segment drawn from the top corner of the building to point P creates 2 similar triangles. Which proportion can be used to find h, the height of the building, in feet? F. 3 over h equals 18 over 6. G. 6 over 3 equals h over 18. H. 3 over 15 equals h over 6. J. 6 over 3 equals 18 over h. Number 7. The coordinate grid shows parallelogram PQRS. Parallelogram PQRS is rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise about the origin to create parallelogram PQRS prime. Which rule describes the transformation? F. XY yields x negative y. G. XY yields negative x y. H. XY yields negative y x. J. XY yields y negative x. Number 8. A rectangular prism and its dimensions are shown in the diagram. What is the total surface area of this prism in square inches? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 9. Figure 1 and Figure 2 are similar quadrilaterals. Which proportion must be true? A over B equals 8 over 2. B, 3.2 over 2 equals A over 8. C, B over 6.4 equals 8 over 5. D, 2 over 3.2 equals B over A. Number 10, the coordinate grid shows triangle ABC. Jackson rotated triangle ABC 180 degrees counterclockwise about the origin to create triangle ABC prime. Which rule describes the transformation? F, xy yields negative y, negative x. G, xy yields negative x, negative y. H, xy yields negative x, y. J, xy yields negative yx. Number 11. Mr. Suarez wants to paint a storage shed. He needs to calculate the lateral surface area of the shed so that he will know how much paint to buy. The shed is in the shape of a rectangular prism with dimensions shown below. Including the doors, what is the lateral surface area of the storage shed in square feet? A, 784 feet squared. B, 266 feet squared. C, 532 feet squared. D, 336 feet squared. Number 12. A container is shaped like a triangular prism. Each base of the container is an equilateral triangle with the dimensions shown. The container has a height of 15 centimeters. What is the lateral surface area of the container in square centimeters? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 13. Quadrilateral JKLM is rotated 270 degrees clockwise about the origin to form quadrilateral JKLM prime. Which statement regarding the image will be true? A. The sum of the angle measures of quadrilateral JKLM is 270 degrees more than the sum of the angle measures of quadrilateral JKLM. B. Quadrilateral JKLM is congruent to quadrilateral JKLM prime. C. Each side length of quadrilateral JKLM prime is 3 times the corresponding side length of quadrilateral JKLM. D. Each side length of quadrilateral JKLM prime is 2/3 the corresponding side length of quadrilateral JKLM.